For the 9th time in a row, the New York Giants lose a football game, but today it felt like a win because a loss kept you in first place when it comes to the number 1 pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. A lot to talk about on today's show, but if you want to keep the number 1 overall pick, hit that thumbs up icon. If you want to lose the next 2 games, smash the thumbs up icon right now. This is New York Giants Now by Chat Sports. I am your host, Marshall Green, and I want to make things abundantly clear off of today's show at the top. I wanted the New York Giants to lose. I am happy that the New York Giants lost. I am pissed off in the way that they played. I am pissed off in how they thought they were going to win this football team, and I am frightened that Mike Kafka and the New York Giants are ruining Jaxson Dart. It's one thing to want the Giants to lose like I did today. It doesn't mean because I want them to lose, I want them to look like dog shit like they did today. Just because I want them to lose doesn't mean I want them to be a terrible football team like they were today. Joe Schoen, your young nucleus of talent just lost to Max Brosmer. Your young nucleus of talent that you think should keep your job, you lost to Max Brosmer, who threw for 7 completions and 52 yards. Max Brosmer walked into MetLife Stadium and beat the New York Football Giants. Every person that is employed by this football team should be fired. Every single one. Mike Kafka, Joe Schoen, Brandon Brown, all of you. You should all be fired. That was the worst football game I have seen the New York Giants play since Jake Fromm was the quarterback of this football team, where they ran a quarterback sneak on 2nd and long and 3rd and long. It was embarrassing that our favorite football team played at the level they did today. And just because I wanted them to lose doesn't mean I want them to look like the 0-16 Cleveland Browns. But that's what you looked like today. You're not just the worst team in the NFC East. You're not just the worst team in the NFL. You're not just the worst organization in the National Football League. You are the worst organization in all 4 major sports in America. That's where you are. You're so bad you're no longer compared to other NFL teams. You're so bad, I have to reach outside the NFL and compare you to the other 3 major sports, MLB, NHL, and NBA. You're worse than all of them, Joe Schoen. You're worse than the Washington Wizards. You're worse than the New Orleans Pelicans. You're worse than the Baltimore Orioles. Any bad team, the Kansas City Royals, all of them. The New York Giants are the worst organization in all professional sports in America. That is how bad that this is. Think about it like this. The New York Giants tried to win a football game where Mike Kafka didn't want to try to make Jaxson Dart better today. Mike Kafka tried to win in spite of developing Jaxson Dart. Mike Kafka went out there and said, fuck the future, fuck this rookie quarterback, I gotta win for me. Selfish. He doesn't care about Jaxson Dart. He doesn't care about the long-term success of the New York Giants. He cares about Mike Kafka. And I'll let you know this, Mike. You'll never be an NFL head coach in this league. You have ruined your chances to be an NFL head coach because you're the worst coach in the NFL. The worst. The absolute worst. The worst. You went into this game, and rough estimate here, you ran the ball on the first 14 plays of the NFL game. And you thought that was going to win you the game. 2 major problems here. Your brain can't fathom that your job is to develop Jaxson Dart, and then you thought it was best for the New York Giants to throw for 33 passing yards today with Jaxson Dart. You're a fraud, you're a terrible coach, and I can't wait till you're fired. You've even... Mike Kafka, you have even ruined the chance for you to be the OC next year. You've ruined that chance. And you'll not be an OC anywhere next year. You've ruined your life as an NFL coach because of how dog shit you are at your job. Cute fucking eyebrows, though. 7 of 13 today, Jaxson Dart. 7 of 13. What's the point? What's the point of putting him out there anymore? What's the point? You can't block anymore. Andrew Thomas is hurt. Left guard didn't play. So we got sack after sack after sack after sack. What's the point? What's the point of playing him anymore? You're clearly not trying to develop him. You had 13 net passing yards today. You don't deserve to coach this football team, Mike Kafka. You don't deserve to wear this logo on your chest anymore. You don't deserve to be a New York football Giant. You are the opposite of what a New York Giant is, which is aggressive, which is proud, which is loud. You're soft, you're quiet, and you shrivel up, and you shrivel on up. We're going out aggressive. We're going out swinging. That's what Mike Kafka said. We're going out aggressive, and we're going out swinging. 13 passing yards. 13 passing yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 passing yards today. 13 passing yards. You have ruined Jaxson Dart. He was the consensus runaway favorite to be the offensive rookie of the year before you got your job, Mike Kafka. And then Brian Daboll was fired. And in the last 3 weeks, Jaxson Dart does not look good. Jaxson Dart does not look like an NFL quarterback. I still believe in Jaxson Dart because I believe if he doesn't have the worst coaching in the National Football League, he could be somebody. We saw that with Brian Daboll. We saw that. And since you fired Brian Daboll, you are the worst team in the NFL. In every area. 3rd and 8 to get the ball back to your rookie quarterback to go and win the game. The Vikings told you they were running the football, and you couldn't stop the run. Even when they tell you what they're going to do, you can't stop it. What was the point of playing football today, Mike Kafka? Why? So the Giants could selfishly win a game for your resume? To run the ball with Devin Singletary? To run the ball with Tyrone Tracy? Is that what you thought was going to win the game today? 16 carries for Tyrone Tracy, 11 carries for Devin Singletary. You thought 27 runs today between your two running backs were going to win you the football game and keep your job? Do you not realize that the only way you're keeping this job, that the only way you're going to be the offensive coordinator is if Jaxson Dart looks good? What is not computing for you, brother? Is there a glitch in the brain? Do you not get it? Are you too smart for your own good? No one gives a shit if you beat the Vikings. But if Jaxson Dart came out and threw for 300 yards, if Jaxson Dart looked good, if Jaxson Dart led you to victory, you would have been able to say, hey, maybe I should come back as the OC. Maybe I should get a shot to win the to be the head coach next year. But no, you in your brain thought, I got to hand it off to Tyrone Tracy 16 times. I got to hand it off to Devin Singletary 11 times. That's what's going to win me this game. And that, I'm going to show that to Joe Schoen, and I'm going to keep my job. Ridiculous. It is ridiculous that this team is at this state in their organization. Most losses in the league since 2017. Most losses in the NFL in the last 3 years. That's your roster, Joe Schoen. You went to the playoffs with Dave Gettleman's roster. Nice, sweet cheeks. Now you've lost the most games in the last 3 years. It's a joke. It's an absolute fucking joke. What this guy, Mike Kafka, John Mara, Tim McDonald, they've all done to our favorite team. They've embarrassed them. And I'm embarrassed to wear this gear. I'm embarrassed. If you want Joe Schoen fired, hit that thumbs up icon. We'll see you later.